Hey, what's up guys? It's Bradu. I have the donruss 1990 baseball, a wax box here. I may not open the whole box, but I'm at least going to dig into it and see what we find. And here's what makes it interesting. I've opened a lot of 90 donruss, and I've not done too much, but this one says error. Somebody put a little sticker there that says error. So I'm hoping that means it's actually an early print run with errors. We'll see. I bought a lot of 3 boxes like this. 2 of them have that little error sticker. One of them did not and was open and not sealed like that wrapper I just took off. And I opened 2 packs and discovered that the one box was not an error box. So I'm hoping it's from a different run. I'm hoping this is really an error box. We'll find out pretty quick, because as soon as we hit an all-star card, we'll know. After that, we can get into the particulars, but we're looking for an all-star card to find out if we have errors. Terry Steinbach. We'll find out first pack. Rick Russo. Alright, so what we want these to say is like this: recent Major League performance. If they say All-Star Game performance, it is not really an error box. If they say recent Major League performance, it is. Recent Major League performance, we have an error box. Alright, so the third box is not an error box, but these 2 are. I was afraid that that it was not true. So, thank goodness, that makes it awesome. Alright guys, we got a shot here. Not at anything special, let's not get carried away. It's 90 donruss. I'm going to need more penny sleeves. I can see that. I thought I had some hidden around here, but maybe not. Let me see real quick. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. It's good though, it's good. This will be good. There it is. I knew I had one here. Alright, with the bonus rookie card stuck to it. Alright, got my penny sleeves ready. And here we go. What are we looking for? We're looking for all those all-star cards. We're looking for Nolan Ryan. He's got 2 cards with swapped backs. And there's also a weird in-between, but I think if we get the Nolan Ryans, it'll be swapped backs. I opened a box like this before. I opened a box where I pulled all-star cards that said recent Major League performance like that. I just had a really unlucky box. I did not get the 2 Nolan Ryans that have swap backs. I also did not get the Brian Downing Diamond King that's a reverse negative. Those are the 3 cards that I think that I'm most concerned with getting. My hope is to get those 3 cards. The Juan Gonzalez reverse negative would be cool, but I've pulled a few of those. So I want the All-Stars, and the Nolan Ryans, and the Brian Downing. I feel like maybe there's something I'm forgetting, but I think those are the main ones. And like I said, none of them are actually worth anything, really. Like, they're all $1 or $2. Maybe. But I've never pulled the I remember as a kid, there's a Diamond King. I remember as a kid, those Nolan Ryans were hot, hot, hot. You know, I don't remember the Downing, but the Nolan Ryans were worth something, for sure. And so, I just thought, as an adult, it'd be really fun to finally pull those cards. This is a minor error. Dale Murphy with the black line through the D. I'm not even going to worry about it. I've seen that plenty of times. Grains. Alright, we got potentially two whole boxes of this. Fun stuff. I hope I don't do both boxes tonight, but you never know. You don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just having fun here. Oh, there's the Downing. Did you guys see it? It's backwards. Brian Downing, Perez. It is reverse negative. That is the error. I've never seen it. Nice! Woo! That's awesome. That is so cool that I'm putting it in a top loader, even though it's probably not even worth $1. It's a Diamond King. It's the coolest Diamond King error. There's a Ruben Sierra error in this set. But it's easier to get. I've got plenty of the Ruben Sierra. A few. Delano DeShields rookie card. Alright, so yeah, the last time I got a box like this, I did not pull that card. I did not pull either of the Nolan Ryans. So if I get the two Nolan Ryans and that, I am pumped. And I'd like to reiterate that they're not worth anything, but I'm reliving my childhood here. This is great fun for me to pull some of the error cards that were hot when I was a kid that I didn't have or get, but always wanted. I think I once paid $50 for a box of this. Maybe I did have them, because shoot, I know I got a box. I probably got them. I just don't remember. There's Nolan Ryan. It's not the one we want. We want the Diamond King looking one. And the 5,000 Ks or whatever. There's Juan Gonzalez. Oh, this is weird. The Juan Gonzalez is not the reverse negative? How is that possible? The Downing is reversed, but the Juan Gonzalez is not? I've pulled Juan Gonzalez reverse negatives where everything else is corrected. All these All-Stars are corrected. Am I seeing it wrong? That's the right way. That's not the reverse negative. Weird. That is really weird. I am stumped. Now I'm real curious. If we do hit the Nolan Ryans, what's going to happen? And also, where are the rest of the All-Stars? Let's hit some more of those All-Stars. Because at least we know those are errors. What in the world? That is weird. I was under the assumption that the Juan Gonzalez was one of the later corrections. Because I pulled Juan Gonzalez errors out of boxes where everything else was corrected. And now I get something where I'm getting all the other errors, but that's corrected. That makes no sense. Huh. Also, where are the other All-Stars? I had two All-Stars in the first pack. I haven't hit another one yet. What in the world is going on? But this was a sealed box. It's not like there's any funny business. This was factory sealed. So weird. Alright, let's do something. Let's see one of the Nolans. Or let's see some All-Stars. There's a Smoltz. That's the All-Star. That's the MVP error. That's Tom Glavine, not John Smoltz. But it's not, I mean, I've pulled that many times. That was a later correction. Like I thought the Juan Gonzalez was, so. I don't know, this is just weird to me. And this is weird. Downing is Ruben Sierra. This should be the error. Here's All-Stars. Okay. Back to the All-Stars. There's another All-Star. Let's see the Harold Baines. Baines has a couple different errors in this. Okay, so Franco, error, good. Mitchell, error, good. Sierra, error is... Oh, this is the corrected. What in the world? So the Sierra error doesn't have this black thing up here. It only goes down here. So this is the Sierra corrected. This is the weirdest damn thing. I don't know what is going on with this box. It just tells me that their whole system was really screwed. And honestly, you know what I think it means? That it was manipulated. It was very purposeful. Like, oh, we got to generate some errors to make things happen, to make this fun or whatever, to get some buzz around the baseball card community, because this is weird. The two errors that I've pulled continuously are corrected in this, and all the others are errors. So that means they corrected all the errors, and then brought back errors in later print runs of Juan Gonzalez and the Ruben Sierra. So it still doesn't answer if I get the Nolan Ryan, whether I'm going to get the errors. I thought this was going to be clear as day, like errors all the way through, right? The All-Star errors. I don't know. I am stumped, confused, interested. I'm intrigued. Bo, Ventura. I'm not worried about all the little hits. You know, I've got 90 donruss. Even if I hit the Sosa and Larry Walker rookies or whatever. Here's a Tony Gwynn. All-Star error, right? Yep. Wax on the back. Oh well. Dave Stewart. All-Star error. Hopefully I can put together the All-Star set after this. Will Clark. Error. Olerud rookie. Is that my best rookie so far? I didn't think I was going to do this whole box, but maybe I am. Let's see the Nolan Ryans and see what happens there. I'm still intrigued. I mean, you think that it's like, once you get what you're looking for, you know what you have. You know what I mean? And now it's like, I don't know, even if I get those Nolan Ryans, I might not, but even if I get them, I don't know what to expect. I might have the corrected versions. But I got this, the Brian Downing. I've never even seen that card. Am I halfway through this box? I think I'm 2, 4, 5. I'm halfway through this box once I open these two. And that might be a good stopping point. Just not sure. do feel like every time I get an all-star, I get 2 or 3. And if I don't get any, it's none. Nothing. So still don't know about Old Nolan Ride. Alright, I'm going to pause there. I'll come back for the second half of the box. That was part 1. We got the downing, and we have a stack of all-star errors. So it is an error box. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Bradu. Can't wait to see if I get the Nolan.